So, for those of you guys who might be joining us for the very first time, we are Right Side Trading. And what we do is talk about stocks, but our focus is to stay away from news and really use a systematic approach to finding stocks before they take off. We focus primarily on using quantitative data, technical analysis as well, and seasonality to kind of help us pick which stocks to focus on mainly before it hits the news. I'm very proud of a lot of our students, especially those in our coaching program, who have changed the way they look at the market now. I had a gentleman that was just talking about this on his social media platform, and I was like, wow, to see the psychological change in the way they approach the market, to me, is phenomenal. But there's something we always say there's no hoping, wishing, or guessing when it comes to the stock market. And that is my biggest goal, is to make sure that nobody's guessing what should I be doing when it comes to the stock market. So you can find more about us. We have a lot of coaching programs and all that kind of stuff, other courses that we offer. But at the end of the day, the biggest thing we want everybody to learn is that you don't have to guess. The stock market is not random. And I will continue to say that the stock market is not random until you guys are tired of hearing of it, or until you really get it and you actually start implementing that in the way you approach the market. But truly, truly speaking, the stock market is not random. So much so that if something random takes place, I am not interested in getting involved in that stock. Does that make sense? All right, let's jump to the market. We don't have that much time, so let's just do this. A couple of things. One is I wanted to just show you something I wrote about in the Right Side report, which is the fact that at this stage, if you look at this harp line that we have now, this is the S&P 500, the SPY. I don't like the fact that it is hovering at the top of the harp line. Usually, that is one of the early warning signs that it's overextended. This is why, if you read the Right Side report, which I sent out earlier today, I said what I'm expecting is for a pullback to take place. That is what I would like to see. And then if we get a buy signal later on in November, that will just be the perfect play. The perfect play. So right now, I'm not too eager to buy too much of anything at this stage, but I think it's important to note that do not be surprised if the market pulls back, preferably to the bottom section over here, before it starts rallying back up again.